Hey, good morning, everyone. Brian Hoops here, Midwest Market Solutions, Market Insider TV. This is our opening commentary, Wednesday, October the 16th. Thanks for joining us this morning. Grain markets have just closed, and we're going to take a look here at our trading day ahead, some of the news and features that are driving our markets. The schedule for this week, I did WHO radio yesterday. We'll post that link here this week sometime on our YouTube channel, and I'll be doing RFD TV this week, this morning, Thursday and Friday mornings, and again next Monday. That's the schedule here, so 4 days in a row talking about the markets on RFD. Let's look at the overnight trends here. The dollar index a little bit firmer, continuing the trend of trading higher. Meanwhile, stock market steady, crude oil basically steady higher for both of those markets. Gold and silver stronger here. The grain stronger as well. 1.5 cent gains in corn, beans 6.5. We've got Jan beans up 5.25. Meal, oil all slightly higher along with oats. Meanwhile, the wheat futures are 3 to 3.5 cents weaker as that market continues to soften and have some pullback in prices from recent highs, with the rain in the forecast for Russia, dry areas, as well as the U.S. soft or hard red winter wheat areas, which are extremely dry for this time of year. Definitely need some moisture, help out the crop get seeded as well as germinated, and get the crop up and running before we go into dormancy around December the 1st. So let's take a look here at some of our ideas and thoughts for the trading day ahead. All right, as we look at trading day, no change really in South American weather forecast. Regular rains forecast for this week, and in the 6-10 day outlook for Brazil and in Argentina. It's the start of their monsoon season, and it looks to be a very beneficial start. We were very dry early, that delayed plantings, but now that it's starting to rain once again, this rain event should be nearly ideal for the crop, for growing conditions in corn and soybean areas in Brazil and in Argentina both. That makes the trade believe that we're going to have these huge crops coming available sometime here, in January, February, March, unless there is some hot, dry spells again. But we just went through one. As long as these rains return, and that's what's in the forecast, it's going to be hard to talk about crop losses in South America. U.S. weather looks warm and dry over the next 10 days. That should allow active harvest space to continue with some rains forecast for the plains and the dry winter wheat belt. So a lot of producers making good headway, finishing up corn this week, next week. Should have some opportunities to do some field work as well. And that rain for the winter wheat plains is going to be very important. It looks like we're going to miss out on it here in Springfield. It's going around us, but hopefully some of these other areas receive some moisture. It's badly needed. The monthly NOPA crush report was out yesterday, saw September crush well above expectations and a new record for September at 177.2 million bushels. That was well above last month's 158 and last year's 165. So crush numbers are very strong and have been almost every month this year. Last month, of course, we were shutting down for maintenance, so it didn't have a great number, but other than that, we've had record months almost every month this year for that NOPA crush. Crop condition ratings out yesterday. Corn, 64, good to excellent, unchanged on the week. Corn harvest is now 47% done. The last year's pace was 45. Soybean harvest 67 done. Last year was 62. So we're making good strides ahead of the pace just ever so slightly. And winter wheat seeding 64%. Producers down just a little bit from last year, waiting for some moisture that is badly needed and hopefully is coming, as we've been mentioning here in the next 10 days. So no surprises out of the crop progress conditions report. Crops getting harvested at a pretty fast pace. From a technical standpoint, we're very oversold, and we're seeing a little bounce in the overnight markets. January beans have been lower 6 out of the last 8 sessions. December corn lower 7 out of the last 9 sessions. So we should see some sort of a rally, and beans may go up and test the old support area. Jan beans, I think that's around 1014. Go test that old support. That should be new resistance on the way back higher. Iowa, Southern Minnesota weekly hog weights, 285.4 pounds, about half a pound heavier than last week, and almost 2 pounds heavier than a year ago. The cattle market had a setback yesterday. I think it's more of a technical correction as we ran some stops. As the cutout values are higher, and the fundamentals really haven't changed. We're looking for stronger cash trade this week, and I think we'll see that reflected as the futures try and recover today. I'm going to sign off and let you go here, but make sure you sign up for our YouTube channel, text message service, and Twitter feeds. This has been Brian Hoops, Midwest Markets. Good luck, good trading today, and as always, we hope to talk to you soon.